He joins us live from City Hall this morning with those details. Robert, any idea who the former governor could be endorsing today?
Well, Tashani and Kurt, we know that later on this morning, former Governor David Paterson will make what his spokesman calls a major announcement surrounding the mayoral race. Paterson will speak about what he calls the urgent need for strategic unity to defeat Assemblyman Zohran Mamdani, who, of course, is the Democratic nominee. Paterson has not said if he will call specifically for one candidate or another to bow out, and if so, which candidate that will be. He endorsed former Governor Andrew Cuomo in the primary, but we know Cuomo lost, though he remains on the ballot on an independent line. So will Paterson stick with Cuomo, or will he support Mayor Eric Adams? We'll find out today. We already know that Paterson is vehemently opposed to Mamdani, whom he compared, at least stylistically, to President Donald Trump.
It is demonstrating a kind of a new campaign style where you speak as verbosely as possible, where you demean your opponents as much as you can. And Donald Trump invented this.
Speaking of President Trump, Fernando Mateo, a spokesman for the United Bodegas of America and one-time Republican mayoral candidate, called on the president to put his finger on the scale of this mayor's race. Mateo wants his one-time opponent, the Republican nominee Curtis Sliwa, to drop out. But Sliwa has told me the only way he'll do that is, quote, in a pine box being buried 6 feet under.
We need the president to basically tell Curtis Sliwa, hey, drop out of the race, give that line to Eric Adams.
And then there's the matter which might have gotten lost in this long holiday weekend of Mamdani's 2009 application to Columbia University, on which he checked his race as both Asian and black or African American. Mamdani was not accepted at Columbia. Still, though, some of his opponents have pounced on this fact, the fact that he checked both boxes. Even so, despite the fact that he wasn't accepted, a spokesman for Mayor Eric Adams said that what Mamdani did was, quote, not just dishonest, it's possibly fraudulent. So all sorts of intrigue in this mayoral race. That announcement, by the way, from the former Governor David Paterson is set for later on this morning around 10:30. Live at City Hall. Kurt, back to you.
Thank you, Robert. President Trump's deadline to impose